So my question to you, Peter, is where do running backs disappear to? I just don't understand.
Parents just don't understand. Sorry.
Parents just don't understand, and I don't understand what happens to running backs. They just disappear. Like, what happened to Todd Gurley? What happened to Sean Alexander?
Well, retirement.
I mean,
they're usually forced to retire. Like so they would usually get cut, sign on somewhere else, and then not make it through training camp. But you just don't.
And then they're
you just don't hear about it. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what Sean Gurley's doing right now.
Running back heaven where they just all go to, and there's no defensive lineman there. You know, everybody busts through the line for at least 8 yards. It's just crazy. Like, when was the last time you saw a running back that had like a legitimate...
I'm trying to think of someone like really good that just retired of late, but I'm like...
Because there aren't any. They disappear.
Who, like Super Bowl teams that had a good running back, like Saquon, keep your eye on him because he's going to leave soon. Who won it before that? Oh, well, they had like Pacheco and Priest Holmes. Nope, no idea.
Yeah, Priest Holmes disappeared.
Larry Johnson.
Disappeared.
Yeah. Clinton Portis
disappeared.
That's fucking crazy,
right? And these are all like good players.
Sean Alexander,
some of the greatest in at least their own franchise history. Clinton Portis, I would argue,
TD went to NFL Network. He's like an analyst.
That was a long time
ago.
Yeah,
well, he still is.
I mean, they like most running backs don't even.
I'm trying to think
make it to
CJ Anderson. Like, where is he now? He won the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
I guess that was a decade ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah, CJ Anderson, where are you, bro? Back in Vallejo?
These guys, they disappeared. The last running back I can think of that had a legitimate like retirement tour.
See, I said Emmett with the Cardinals.
Jerome Bettis.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl 40.
And like that's
20 years ago,
right? Yeah. It's been that long since we had a running back retire. They've all been disappearing since. What did you do, Jerome Bettis? What changed?
Edgerrin James. Oh, he went to Arizona too. Everybody goes to Arizona.
Edgerrin James actually came to New England too.
Oh.
And then you know what happened?
You couldn't handle Belichick.
He disappeared.
Like Reggie Wayne.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
I may be wrong. It might not have been Edgerrin James. It might have been Joseph Adai.
Fast Willie Parker. I'm just trying to throw out running backs now. Like that I'm like, remember. Yeah, Fast Willie Parker. Like that were instrumental in their Super Bowl.
Yeah, they disappear.
Like
Deuce
Brandon
McAllister?
Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs.
Yeah.
Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing out Giants. Yeah, I have no idea.
Dorsey Levens.
Can we find these people?
Deuce Staley.
Garrison Hurst.
They're gone. They've disappeared.
Deuce Staley.
They have disappeared
Deuce
off the face of the
McAllister.
earth. Yeah. What happened?
What's Reggie Bush doing?
Oh, I think he is actually doing something. Is he working like for Fox?
I think he's on
NFL
Fox or the
Saturday football?
Big noon.
Yeah.
Kickoff. Him and the quarterbacks, right? Because it's him, Brady Quinn, Matt Leinart.
Oh yeah.
Joe Klatt.
So all right, so we have two running backs.
Reggie Bush
in the last 20
Lindell
plus years
White and CJ2K
not disappeared.
Yeah, what's CJ2K doing?
None of these guys are around anymore, and I don't know. I called it a rant. I don't know if it's a rant.
It was some of my favorite teams. Those Titans teams with those two guys, like Chris Johnson and Lindell White.
And
I don't know where they are now.
Shoot, I was gonna.
Because CJ2K ran for 2,000 yards.
Yes.
No one did until Saquon last year.
Didn't he go to Arizona too?
I have no. Yes, he did.
Maybe
yes,
he
did. So in
we've
Phoenix
got a bunch
somewhere,
of these guys. They're going to Arizona and
Edgerrin
disappearing.
James, Emmitt Smith, CJ2K, Saquon will end up there.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. But it's just scary. And that actually, I kind of want to segue that into my shirt right here. I picked up. I was in Pittsburgh a couple of weeks ago, and
that must have been like $5.
It was actually 20, but they're $50 regularly now. So I thought it was a good deal. It's 60% off.
Could you like tape over the Steelers though?
I thought about that. Yeah. But I actually wanted to say, like, what a terrible, terrible move. Najee Harris, only 4 years into his career.
Yeah.
4 years into his career, 1,000 yards every single year of his career, and they're
wasn't he a free agent?
But they didn't want to bring him back.
What if it was his choice?
Why would you not want to bring him back? Why?
What if it was his choice? What if he's like, no, fuck this.
I don't think it
I
was.
heard Rodgers is coming. I'm out.
I don't think it was his choice because he ended up in San Diego.
They did make the playoffs. Oh, yeah, they did. They did.
He's going to end up like being a backup in San Diego to some guy nobody's ever heard of. And I don't know if that's true. I just don't know who the Chargers' regular running back is. It could be somebody we've heard of.
No, his name is Omarion Hampton. That's the rookie they drafted.
Yeah. All right. So it's a guy nobody's ever heard of.
So we'll get into that with the AFC West.
But yeah, so can we start with the North and just say Pittsburgh is going to be my last place
we'll just
team
go
in the North?
In the league or...
Yeah, in the AFC.
I also do not have Pittsburgh making the playoffs, so...
We didn't do an introduction, though. Hold on, first.
Welcome to the AFC version. I like to get a rant in there. I like to get a rant, because I'll have a rant going, and then boom, I'll do the title card with the music and shit, and then we come back. Okay. It's how you get the eyeballs. You got to have a hook right away, like with the Instagram reels.
Yes. That's usually cleavage
and the TikToks. TikToks are the same.
Also cleavage, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
get
guys.
Get the hook because you want the 3-second watch.
Next time.
So with Instagram, you got to get them past 3 seconds, or otherwise it doesn't count as a watch. Pretty sure with TikTok it's around the same. With YouTube, it's like 90 seconds. You got to get them. Hook them
so 90 seconds gets the money?
That's how you get a view.
Oh, damn.
And then they look at watch hours. So, like, if you know someone and you want to help them out, you have to watch the video all the way through.
That's why we have to keep the podcast shorter, because nobody has the attention span.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad we cut this up into 2:30s. I did that on purpose. The camera overheating helps.
Yes. Interesting. What's up, Canon? Thank you.
That Canon's great. My Canon is great. The one on me. That Canon. Well, you know what? I had to start somewhere. So you come in, you do your podcast, I can buy better cameras. But it looks good, so it just overheats.
It happens.
Yes, I also have Pittsburgh. I actually don't have them finishing last. I have the Browns. I didn't. Who's Joe Flacco?
Yes.
At least Aaron Rodgers is.
I'll take Joe Flacco over Aaron Rodgers any day of the week.
They both have one Super Bowl, but you made a reference to Super Bowl 47 last episode, so
yeah.
But I just think Pittsburgh's roster is better than Cleveland. I will give you, I think that Kevin Stefanski's a better coach than Mike Tomlin, but Mike Tomlin's never not finished under 500, right?
It's insane, right? And he's been
Maybe
around
he's
the
time
coach
to bottom out
for whatever. How long he's been coach? 20 years?
08?
Oh, wait.
No, whenever Cowher retired after Super Bowl 40, didn't he?
Going back to Jerome Bettis. Back when he coached another year. Didn't disappear.
Yeah, but Tomlin won 43, so it's somewhere right around there.
Yeah, so in the 40 to 43
in one of the greatest Super Bowls I've ever seen.
But it was a good one. Probably no worse than the 7th best.
But yeah, I still think, I don't know, I just don't trust Joe Flacco, and it was their best receiver, Judy, that they gave a huge extension to. And he's been good against us one time. That's why we traded him.
Judy was really good.
Njoku is okay, but I'm just like, I just don't. The Shador thing is just going to hover over the Browns and just be a distraction that they don't need. I don't know why they drafted him. And considering, like, I like the other kid because he's left-handed. Dylan Gabriel. He's a lefty, so I give him love. I'll always root for the lefty.
When they drafted Shador, I didn't know what the hell was going on, not because of the distraction, but because of the fact they got Dylan Gabriel. He was, in my opinion, the best quarterback coming out of the draft. I thought what he did at Oregon was 1,000 times better than what your boy did at Oregon. He went and won the Big Ten in his first year as the Big Ten. That's pretty awesome.
Bo Nix only lost to undefeated Washington twice.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the Big Ten, and I know that Washington's in the Big Ten, but
it's like. It's so funny because if I'd have known that the Broncos would pick Bo Nix, it would have changed my rooting interest, but not really, because the only reason that Texas got into that Final Four was because Washington beat Oregon twice. If Oregon had won that Pac-12 title game, Texas would have been out, and Oregon would have been in, I think. And then you would have seen Bo Nix in that. But Alabama made it too. Remember, that's the Florida State undefeated, and they didn't make it. Right. So there was Alabama, Texas, Washington, and Michigan.
Yeah, Florida State was the first one out.
They were undefeated, though, but they lost 2 quarterbacks. So nobody wanted to see it.
Right.
But I'm saying if Washington had lost to Oregon in that Pac-12 championship, Pac-10, Pac-12, RIP, it would have been a fucking shit show. So either Texas or
Yes,
Alabama would have been out.
For. I think we were all hoping
I did not
for
want chaos. I knew with the Washington win that Texas was going to make it.
I wanted absolute 100% chaos.
But
Well,
now
it
we're up
didn't
to
work
8
out.
teams. So
It
and
didn't work
Michigan
out.
won anyway. The best team won. So
Yeah.
they were a really good team. Anyway, so you have Ravens though, right? Winning.
Yeah, Ravens.
Okay,
winning.
yeah, that's.
I mean, I think everybody, and I think we're gonna get a really good year from
Lamar.
Burrow too.
Oh, Joey B.
Yeah.
Joe Boo. I actually have Cincinnati as my 5 seed.
Okay.
They're my 5 seed. It's going to be like Baltimore's like 13-4, and Cincinnati. I actually think they're on the revenge tour. Trey Hendrickson. I don't know what the guy has to do. He set the record, or he led the league in sacks, and could only get a 1-year deal. So he's again going to be playing.
At least he's not a running back and won't disappear.
Yeah, he will not disappear.
He'll not disappear off the face of it.
But yeah, I actually like Cincinnati. I'm going to put him at the 5 seed. And then, yeah, so for me, it's Ravens, Bengals, Pittsburgh, and then Cleveland.
They play against each other in like week 14 in Cincinnati, and I'm thinking about going to it simply because the UNLV Lady Rebels are going to be at Cincinnati the day before.
They're going to UTSA though, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to look back into that date.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, look, if I'm going to be in Cincinnati and Baltimore and the Bengals are playing, that is an amazing game to go to. That could determine the division. So, yeah, Lady Rebels, make sure stick around for a day and come to that game with me. What about the East? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer. Bills, Dolphins, Pats, and Jets.
I have Bills, Patriots second.
What?
Patriots second.
They don't have a quarterback.
Oh, I like Drake May. So I'm going to argue with you more for your team. Your team.
They don't.
Well, I remember when you traded Joe Milton to the Cowboys. I was like, why did you trade your starter away?
I know, it didn't make sense to me. Still doesn't make sense to me.
It's hard for me to go against Vrabel because he's such a good coach. So that's why I give him a little bit. Jets, what? Brand new coach. Justin Fields is shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, Jets are going to be Jets. Jets are like the Browns. They're garbage.
Yeah, and then, so what, Miami? No. They're...
Tua, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle.
I don't trust them.
They got Fitzpatrick back. Minka Fitzpatrick is back.
I don't trust Miami. I can't figure them out.
Terrible quarterback.
I think the Jets will be last, and then Miami, and then the Patriots, and then
the Miami thing, to me, it's another one of those teams where if people stay healthy, they're going to win a lot of games.
The only thing I can know for sure is that Tom Brady will lose at Miami.
Yeah.
So if the Raiders play at Miami, they'll lose.
Taxes, and yeah.
But I don't have any wild card coming out of that, so I have Baltimore and Cincinnati making it, but I only have the Bills coming out of the AFC East.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too. I don't think Miami's gonna make it. Because I think the West is the best.
So South. Fix it in post is the.
That's what the kids say.
What we say. Okay.
We're gonna fix it in post, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering why we're in a different room, it's because we have fixed it in post.
I'll find a way to transition it. We have moved into I call it P2. That one's P1. This is P2. Podcast 1, podcast 2.
Again, if you're wondering why, or where you should go to record your podcast, you should do it at Green Apple Studios because they have multiple studios, multiple rooms where you can record in case something goes wrong, or you could just choose. How many places have options for you? Not too many. I actually haven't looked at many because I'm loyal to Green Apple, but I know that certainly. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's way better. I know that certainly there are not as many options that have all the different options as Green Apple. GreenAppleVegas.com or biz.
It's Green Apple Studios.
Green Apple Studios Vegas.com. Don't go to Green Apple Vegas. I don't know what that is.
is.
I kind of want to find out. Maybe you should buy it and just for the redirect, just in case to cover my ass.
Just buy the domain. So we were talking about the AFC South.
We're talking AFC South.
Before our batteries died.
Titans. I don't know anything about them.
Cam Ward, Miami.
Oh, that's right. Cam Ward is not going to be good.
So they play the Broncos first week. So that's not a defense I would want to go up against to start my career.
Especially not, defending Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
So, yeah, South is actually have the Jaguars winning. So, I think it's time for Trevor Lawrence to step it up.
They got
I think he's going to. So we will see.
They got the Heisman Trophy down there, right?
Yes, they do.
So that's huge.
That's probably the biggest talking point in the AFC West is what are they going to do? Think about two-way guys that have come in. I can't think of another one besides Charles Woodson and Deion Sanders. But when you think of Charles Woodson and Deion Sanders, what do you think? You think defensive side of the ball, right?
What was the dude from Michigan?
Charles Woodson.
No, the other later. White guy.
What?
There was a white guy. I don't remember.
You say white guy NFL's like skill position, I immediately think Christian McCaffrey.
It was not Christian McCaffrey.
Jason Sehorn.
Was he? Yeah.
He was a white corner.
Yeah.
Now we have a white corner, Riley Moss. It's awesome. And Cooper DeJean in Philadelphia. White corners are making a comeback. I don't know who you're talking about at Michigan, so
I'm gonna Google that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it up here in a box.
Yeah,
somewhere, so that we remember who is the white guy from Michigan that was a two-way player. But he wasn't when he got to the NFL.
No, they never do, because you think just because I can go to college against men and play every down that I'm going to be able to do that in the NFL. And he's going to get tackled one time as a receiver and be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that hurts. I'd rather be on the other side of this.
Doing the hitting. I actually think with him, though, I think he's going to gravitate more toward wide receiver. And so I think...
With Hunter?
Travis Hunter.
Yeah?
Yes, I think he's going to be a wide receiver more than a corner.
See, I was thinking the other way.
Oh.
And I like that from a defensive standpoint.
I don't know what Jacksonville needs more. I don't know if they need weapons or if they need weapon stoppers.
I think defense wins championships.
There's something about having a shutdown corner, yeah, but I don't know. I don't see him as a Surtain, as a Revis, as a...
Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, so, yeah, anyway, that's like the biggest, it's like, can Trevor Lawrence make a step? What are they going to do with Travis Hunter? But then you've got Cam Ward, the number 1 overall pick in Tennessee. They've got a new coach, I think. Brian Callahan's son. He might be going into his second year. Sorry, Titans fans.
You're just not on the radar in Tennessee. Sorry. Once Vrabel left, silly.
We had a...
It's got to be a second year because it's a second year without Vrabel.
Yeah, we had a guy... We have a podcast in here, and we did a spinny wheel thing for the Australian guy to pick a team, and it landed on the Titans.
Oh, poor guy.
We'll see. Houston. So I have the Jaguars winning the South, but then I have Houston also making the playoffs. So Indianapolis, I don't fucking know. You want to talk about
football? Did they have another quarterback for like the 18th year in a row or something?
Luck, right?
Since Luck retired.
And then it was some sort of combination of Rivers, Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco played last year. Almost got him to the playoffs. And then the Richardson kid, the kid from Florida, he just can't figure it out.
Right.
So now they have Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones is going to be the starter.
Oh, my Lord.
But I called that from the beginning. From the second they signed Daniel Jones, I was like, he's going to be the starter over Richardson. It's not even a question.
So, what is like the 6th year in a row, different quarterback?
I think so.
Starting opening day.
I'm not even sure when Luck retired, but...
It's been a while. And he's coaching somewhere now, if I'm not mistaken.
Somewhere in California. Yeah. Man found the love for the game again, I guess, because his body doesn't hurt every minute of every day.
Well, and like if you get the Drew Brees thing where your hair starts growing back too and everything, I mean,
Maybe LeBron's hair will come back.
It's amazing
when he retires.
what can happen to your whole body when you're not playing professional football.
Yeah, but I don't even know I just know I have Jaguars and then Houston. I couldn't tell you with Tennessee and Indianapolis. They're both 5-win teams.
I mean, it's this
5-win, 4-win teams.
Same situation to me in the South where they're all kind of a mishmash. It's really going to take playing the games to really sort it out.
Something about the South divisions. They're just always. Ever since Andrew Luck left. I think it's just I'll probably go go Jacksonville simply because of Trevor Lawrence. I think is clearly the best quarterback in the division. He just has to stay healthy. And they don't have a good backup. Last year they had probably the best backup quarterback in the NFL. This year I don't know who their backup is, but I know it's not the same guy it was last year. So we'll see. I think it's the most irrelevant franchise. I think it's the most irrelevant division, and it's been the most irrelevant division.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a long, long time. Sorry, CJ. Do better. Win in the playoffs. Besides beating the Chargers. All right. I'm curious about your AFC West.
Can we start with... All right, I have a division winner and 2 wild cards in this division. Can I just start with saying who my last place team is?
Sure.
It's the Raiders.
Me too.
And I being in Vegas and looking at your silver and black scheme on the wall here, which I know you put up because of the Raiders, to try to attract the local football fans to record podcasts like that. You don't want to pick against Pete Carroll, but I'm sorry, Pete, you're an old man. The game has passed you. You need to go coach somewhere in the ACC, perhaps NC State. But no, it's not happening. Gino, sorry. I think like the Raiders did draft well. I think Ashton
Bowers
and Brock Bowers is great.
Like the AFC West needs another fucking tight end that's going to torture me for another decade. Why can't we ever have the tight end that's going to torture? Shannon Sharp.
You really haven't had a great tight end.
Julius Thomas
was the last one I can think of, yeah.
Owen Daniels was good.
Daniel Graham was pretty good.
But they always, every other team always seems to have a game changer. Between Darren Waller for the couple of years that he was really good.
Here, yeah,
Kelsey for the last. And before Kelsey, it was fucking Tony G.
Antonio
and then
Gates.
Yeah, it's like.
Yep. Sorry. Sucks.
It's fucking torture because it's on your middle linebackers.
And it's not just you guys. Like those guys you mentioned, nobody could figure them out.
Yeah,
I mean,
they just happen to be in our division.
Everybody in the world knows that Patrick Mahomes is looking to throw the ball to Travis Kelce, but for some reason or another, NFL defenders, when they're on the field against him, kind of forget that he's there, or just can't
he's
stop
just good
him.
at getting open.
Yeah, it's just. I mean,
congrats, Travis. By the way, I want to throw that out there.
Yeah, congrats on the wedding. That's pretty cool. It was cooler that you lost the Super Bowl by a bunch, but. All right, so we agree on the 4th. We probably don't agree on 3, 2, or 1. My 3 is the Chargers.
That's my 3.
Okay, all right. So we're
only
making
because
progress
because their left tackle got hurt.
Mine is because they have a great running back and they're not going to start him.
He'll play though. You need 2 running backs in the league now.
I think when you do things like have amazing players on your team and don't start them, you're stupid and you're destined to lose. They're still going to make the playoffs. They're going to probably be a 7th seed.
No? Well, I don't have them making the playoffs, so I do not. Houston is my 7th seed. My 6th seed is the Chiefs, who I have finishing 2nd in the division. Shocker.
Okay, yeah, so we definitely don't agree on 1 and 2. And
I don't think anybody but Broncos fans will put the Broncos. I did see Chris Sims picked us. Colin Cowherd really likes them, but I don't know if he's going to pick them ahead of the Chiefs.
I mean, I like Bo Nix to have a great year.
He's not the reason why I'm picking us to win the division.
I think defensively you guys are good.
The best.
Who's that running back you guys got? I think
R.J. Harvey.
Yes.
From Central Florida.
I think you got another good running back that is going to take a lot of people by surprise.
We may have yet to have one of those.
What?
When was the last good running back? Who's the last good Broncos running back? Even C.J. Anderson wasn't that good.
No. What's his name?
It was Clinton Portis.
Royce Freeman?
Yeah, okay.
Who was the other? You had another guy that year, too.
I don't.
He wore number 30.
TD.
No, after.
You mean Philip Lindsay?
Philip Lindsay, yes.
Yeah, Philip Lindsay.
Yes.
Denver native.
He
does the radio show now.
Does he really?
Yeah, in Denver.
Oh, so that's another running back that did not disappear off the face of the earth.
He didn't have a career like Sean Alexander, though, CJ2K, or anything like that.
So that is the key. Don't have a great career, and you will live. People will know what happened to you after.
Yes. I think being in this division is not the best for us, though, because it's one of those, like, beat each other up. So
right. I don't think, it always has been. Even when there were teams that were
of this
bad.
Division is going to win more than 12. Might get to 12. But you're going to have like
I'd have to look at what
you're
other
going to have like a
divisions
10-game winner, 11-game winner, and like a 12-game winner. NFC East.
Okay, so that's it's a couple easy wins.
Yeah, the Cowboys.
And
so we play the Giants early, so hopefully Russell Wilson will still be the starter. And then we've got the third place schedule. So the Chiefs have the first place schedule, the Chargers have the second place schedule. So we play third place in the other divisions. I'm not sure the AFC. I think it's in South. It is the South because we open against Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. So, and Tennessee's coming to Vegas too.
So NFC East, AFC South, and then whoever finished in the same place as you.
So yeah, you have those are good chances for like 6 good wins, at least.
Yeah, last year playing the NFC South and the AFC North. I think playing the NFC South helped a lot. We won all those games. Yeah. So we went 4-0 against the NFC South.
That's pretty good.
Beat the shit
Can't go any better.
Beat the shit out of the Saints. Beat the shit out of the Falcons. Beat the shit out of Tampa in Tampa, which was cool. It was like the game that signified that we were a legit team. But yeah, if Bo Nix is steady, just steady, you just repeat what you did last year, and don't start the season out 0-2. If you can keep that momentum going, then I think they can get to 11, 12 wins, and I think 12 wins is going to win. I think 12 wins is going to win the division. But do I expect to win to sweep Kansas City? No. We were close. We were a blocked field goal away from sweeping them.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have played the shitty people that they played in Week 18 if we'd have beat them, I think, in Kansas City. So it's time that somebody else won the fucking division. No one else has won the division in like 7 years.
The problem is there's 2 things that are keeping other people from winning the division. And that's Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes.
Look at the coaches. This is the coaching staff. In the 4 head coaches.
Amazing coaches.
They're the 4 best coaches, I think, in the league.
Well,
Pete was a great coach. We'll see if he's still got it.
I think Pete's still a very knowledgeable football guy. But he's an old man.
Sean Payton is 60. Andy Reid is up there.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Bunch of old guys.
So it really just hinges on the Super Bowl. I always say it is a Super Bowl hangover. So,
but they didn't win it.
I know. Losing the Super Bowl gives you the hangover. I'm trying to think of how they still won the division when they lost to Tampa. But I'd have to go back and look at what their record was in 20 when they lost to Tampa. But you have the show.
That was the year they didn't go back to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, since he beat them the next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe B. So I have Kansas City in, though. They're my 6th seed. So since he's my 5, Kansas City's my 6, and Houston's my 7th seed. With the Bills, the Ravens, the Jaguars, and the Broncos winning each division.
Okay, so I had Broncos.
They're making it?
Yeah, Broncos, Chiefs.
Chargers are making it,
and Chargers. And then Cincy's my other wild card team with Jacksonville and Buffalo.
So you don't have Houston?
No. I don't think anybody in the South is good.
No, but
somebody has to win it.
Somebody has to win it at 10 and 8.
It could be an 8 and
7.
9 winner.
That'd be funny.
I mean, it could be a 7 and 10 winner.
Somebody was trying to get that. Somebody was putting that up at the coaches' meetings for just record instead of when your division gets you a home playoff game. But I think they should keep home playoff game because I think it's a reward for winning your division.
Yeah,
and
I
there
agree.
should be something. Because why do we have divisions then? Why do we have divisions if you can't win it and get rewarded with a home game for it?
Do you remember the year where the Titans went to the Super Bowl?
98, 97.
Yes.
Greatest show.
And the Music City Miracle.
They beat Buffalo.
Right.
99. Yeah, 99.
But they didn't even win their division. Jacksonville was 14-2. Titans were 13-3. And they had to go on the road to Jacksonville and
win your division.
Jacksonville's only 2 losses were to the Titans.
It's always like that, though.
So Titans ended up beating them
Like
3 times that year.
The team with the really good record always has that team right behind them. Like Detroit with Minnesota right behind them.
Yeah.
And then a shitty division like the South.
Right.
Where Tampa just coasts. So, we'll see. My AFC Championship game is, get this, Ravens-Bills.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not?
Right.
Somebody's got to show me something. I mean, as a Kansas City person, I don't like Kansas City.
Kansas City has...
So I can't...
They've gone on the road. Were they on the road last year?
They've never not been in the AFC Championship. I don't think Mahomes has never not been in the AFC Championship game. Never not. Like, he's literally been in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, every year since he started.
Except the year, his rookie year, Alex Smith. So, it's about time, Patrick. But I still have Ravens-Bills. And then my winner is Baltimore.
I also have Baltimore. And I have Baltimore and Philadelphia in the Super Bowl.
So you were saying your 13-year thing, 47, had a Harbaugh, and I'm saying it'll have a Harbaugh again.
Yes.
So I don't know if that works as a connection.
Could be. I haven't followed through since somebody broke it. I want to say like 56 it broke.
Oh, okay. But I also have I have Green Bay winning. So
disgusting.
But I can't go. I told you I cannot go against fate. It is fate that Green Bay will win the Super Bowl. So Adam, you're welcome. It's a thing. You can't go against it.
It can't happen. I mean, Green Bay is Jordan Love. I don't love that at all.
It's a 27-year-old in his 6th year. He wins.
The only 20-something I know named Jordan is not playing NFL football. She's humping a former NFL coach.
No. Oh, okay. She's not 27, is she?
20-something.
Oh, okay.
I want to say she's 26.
I thought it was 24.
24, maybe. I don't
know what she does or anything about her, or how he met her, or like why.
I don't want to know. No.
She wasn't alive. She wasn't alive for the first Super Bowl win.
Like, that in itself is...
She knows nothing about his Browns career.
Like, what?
DC for the Giants. Did he show her all those? Like, why is your boat named Nine Rings? Isn't it? Isn't that what his boat's called? 9 Rings?
How many does he have?
Maybe
he only has 8.
He's 8?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I don't know.
No, 6 with the Patriots.
6 with the Pats, 2 with the Giants.
2 with the Giants.
But I heard something about some other team. I don't know, maybe something that he owned. It's like how Brady got his 8th ring with the Aces.
I was just thinking.
I think, like, you're right, though. It's something else that he owns or does or did. I don't totally remember.
Bill Belichick has 8 Super Bowl rings. 6 as the head coach of the Patriots, 2 as the D coordinator.
That I know.
So his boat must be called 8 Rings.
Okay. 8 rings.
Congrats, Bill.
I mean, people say, like, he's getting... Like, look, the guy won 6 Super Bowls as a head coach, 2 more as a DC. I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on. And I'm pretty sure, as a self-respecting heterosexual male, He does not give a shit. He's old. He's won more Super Bowls than anybody.
I don't get what's appealing about him anymore.
From a Jordan standpoint or from a football fan standpoint?
From a Jordan standpoint.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree.
It's not like he's super rich. Like, he's definitely wealthy, but there's not like
maybe it's the boat
clout there. I mean, it is, but not the clout she wants. And so I just don't get it. Unless she like, I don't even, is she from New England? Is she?
I don't think so.
I just don't get it.
I don't know where she's from or where she came from, but whatever, as long as they're happy.
Yeah, do more to you, Bill. If you're happy, she's happy.
I mean, he probably can't get it up anymore. Like, they're not having sex, that's for sure.
Wasting her prime.
I mean, maybe she's slowly poisoning him. By the end of the season...
Wait till he's senile, and then she can just get a stand-in.
Yeah.
And he'll just give him a chair in the corner.
It's like the president, yeah.
You can dress up like Superman, Bill. Dress up like, we'll put your headset on.
She'll wheel him out to...
Put your headset on, and you can pretend like you're talking to, I don't know your OCs. Mike Daniels. Josh McDaniels.
Charlie Weiss.
Yeah. Romeo Crennel.
Just wheel him out to his ceremony in Canton, and that's good. That's all he really needs, right?
I don't know, Bill. You tell me. Cool. Do you have the Ravens winning it?
I do not know.
You're the Eagles?
I'm very biased towards Jalen Hurts. And
you know that Americans game premiered tonight.
Is that for the
Eagles? The Eagles.
Really? Oh. I wonder if now that ESPN owns NFL Network, they will transition all that stuff to
30 for 30s?
I was going to say to that app.
Oh, maybe.
The ESPN app.
I always watch those when they're on. I don't care what team it is.
I don't get the NFL Network anymore, though. So.
Like, it doesn't matter to me what team it is. I watch it unless it's the Chiefs.
They're really well done. I will admit that. I don't watch Hard Knocks, though. I've never watched
I never watched Hard Knocks.
Oh.
I'm going to finish this Cowboys thing, though, because it's really interesting. So
it's old school. Leon Lett.
No Leon Lett. Like I said, no Leon Lett. None of the defensive guys.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, unless there's a specific narrative that they're trying to.
Well, yeah, they painted Jerry, like they talk about the Jerry-Jimmy feud, and they make Jimmy Johnson look like a fucking asshole. And they make Jerry look like a saint.
And it was funny because they brought in Barry Switzer to replace Jimmy, and Barry Switzer was Troy's coach at Oklahoma, but Troy didn't like him, and that's why he transferred to UCLA. And back then, transferring was a big deal. It's not like it is today. I mean, like, you had to sit out a year. You could not do things the way. So if you transferred, like, you had good reason to. And
well, he talks about that.
Oh, does he?
He said he was a different guy. He was one guy for Oklahoma. He was a different guy when he came to coach the Cowboys.
Okay.
There's a whole episode on Troy just fucking despising him, and a hot mic on the sidelines.
That's great.
With very choice words from Troy Aikman. So
with Oklahoma or with
with the Cowboys in that '95 season.
So
the one they won the Super Bowl.
The one they beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah. So watch it.
Netflix.
I'm thinking the VGK the first season deserves a documentary called The Misfits. It deserves a documentary, does it not?
They haven't made like 5 of them already? I feel like at least 10 of those should have been made.
You saw the Riley Smith stand-up comedian thing, right?
That was hilarious. Like, was that here in Vegas?
I don't know.
Like, that's what I want to know is, like, if that was, like, in Pittsburgh or somewhere else, that would make it even
There was a Go Knights Go chant in the background. So.
Yeah, that's true. So, probably here in Vegas. Mm-hmm. The guy's like, what's your name? No, I don't work in the summer.
It again.
It's just...
Oh, are you a teacher? Fun. No. Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right. Well,
And it's because, like, everybody recognizes him, too. So, yeah, it had to be in Vegas. Everybody knows that that's Riley Smith. Yeah, I get recognized a lot here in Vegas. Like, how high up are we talking? Are we talking, like, Yeah, no, dude. That's a like a little. I was gonna say little league, like Pee Wee hockey guy. No, that's not. He's won a Stanley Cup.
Cool.
That would have been funny if he was like wearing the ring and he's like, "Well, I got a Stanley Cup ring right here."
Probably doesn't wear that shit around.
I know, but that would be cool.
Scream, steal me. All right.
Right.
Well, that's probably it.
So we should tell everybody to make sure to go to Green Apple Studios.
Green Apple Studios. I'll put stuff here. I'm pointing.
Let's do this again.